Good morning, I'm Lois. Here are your headlines in the East Midlands. Public health leaders in Northamptonshire are warning festival goers about contaminated drugs, which could be as much as 10 times stronger than expected. It comes after a rise in overdoses across the country last year. Parking charges in a Derbyshire town will remain in place despite calls from residents to scrap them. Businesses and residents in Ashbourne claim that a £16 million regeneration project has caused significant disruption to business and that now it's peak wedding season, with many couples across the East Midlands looking forward to tying the knot. But for some, their dream day has turned into a nightmare, with a rise in wedding day scammers putting couples out of pocket. And after the success of last weekend's Derby Carnival, people in Leicester can now look forward to this year's Caribbean Carnival, which promises to be the city's biggest yet. Well, it's been rather unsettled weather-wise. Let's get your forecast. Here's Emma Jesson. Thanks, Emma. And that is it from us this morning. I'll hand you back now to Kate and Ed in London. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Good morning, I'm Lois. Here are your headlines in the East Midlands. Police are appealing for anyone with information to come forward after an 86-year-old woman was arrested following reports of human remains being buried at a home in Leicester. Grace Amali Kumar, who was killed by Valdo Calacane in 2023, is being given a posthumous degree by Nottingham University today. The National Grid is urging farmers in Lincolnshire to stay alert when working near overhead power lines. Concerns have been raised about a viral green pigeon filmed in Northampton city centre. The bus passengers will be able to travel for free to some of Leicestershire's most popular tourist attractions next month. Let's take a look at the weather now. Here's Emma Jesson. Thank you, Emma. And that's it from us this morning. I'll hand you back now to Kate and Ed in London. Have a lovely day, whatever you're up to. Bye-bye. Good morning, I'm Lois. Here are your headlines in the East Midlands. Officers at a police station in Leicester say that illegal parking outside their station is making it difficult for them to respond to emergency. A flood warning alert system will be available to more homes in Lincolnshire as the Environment Agency expands its service. Current funding levels mean it will take almost 200 years to bring Derbyshire's roads up to standard. That's according to a county councillor. Keepers at Twycross Zoo are taking special measures to make sure their flamingos' eggs hatch for the first time in 3 years. And a 3-year-old from Northamptonshire has won free crazy golf for life after being crowned the UK's worst player. OK, well, let's take a look at the weather forecast now. Here's Nick Miller. Enjoy the sunshine. That's it from us this morning. I'll hand you back now to Charlotte and Ed in London. Have a lovely day, whatever you're up to. Bye-bye. Good morning, I'm Lois. Here are your headlines in the East Midlands. Health bosses in Nottinghamshire have warned that A&E wait times are likely to be longer than usual from today as resident doctors begin strike action over pay and working conditions. Well, NHS bosses in Nottinghamshire have said that anyone with an NHS appointment during the industrial action should attend unless they've been contacted to say it's been postponed. A mother from Nottingham is backing a campaign to promote the teaching of life-saving water skills to young people. More than 80,000 trees have been planted across the Peak District to help restore areas of woodland damaged by a lethal disease. After years of closure, the Roman Bath House at Jewry Wall in Leicester will reopen to the public this weekend. Thousands of people are expected in Nottingham for Pride tomorrow, marking its 28th year in the city. OK, travel now, and in Nottinghamshire there are delays on the A617 this morning, which was closed in both directions between Upton and Micklebarrow Hill. It's since reopened, but drivers should expect queues. OK, let's get a look at the weather. Here's Emma. And that's it from me this morning. I'll hand you back now to Charlotte and Adam. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.